been about a month, but let's revisit the MLB The Show Fantasy Draft franchise. We're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the way through the rotation. Christopher Sanchez versus David Festa versus the Rockies. We pick up a 3-2 win. Michael Wacha, Shane Smith in the series closer. We 12-2 loss. Michael Wacha, awful start. Braxton Garrett versus Frankie Montes. We lose. Dustin May, Michael King. I have high hopes for Dustin May. Dustin May loses. Garrett Cole. We pick up another win. Nice. Thank you, Garrett Cole. Now let's go ahead and pitch with the number 2 pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. We're 3-3 facing the 2-5 Texas Rangers. Will Warren on the mound for them. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for us. They have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Yordan Alvarez, Joe Adell, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story, Randall Grichuk, then Basallo, Lawler, and Luis Angel Acuna in their lineup. So not a bad lineup at all. Looking at our batting averages, Taylor Ward off to an awful start, Dingler off to an awful start, Carl Santana, Byron Buxton I would expect better out of, but everyone else has really been showing up in the lineup. Joe Adell looks like he's on fire according to that graphic. Alright, Will Warren on the mound for them. He did not do well in his first start. Fastball, sinker, sweeper, cutter, circle change. First pitch taken all the way. I'm going to be taking until he throws a strike to start off. I want to try to be patient. I tend to struggle with being a patient hitter. 2-0 count to Haesung Kim. Love to see it. 3-0 count to start the game. Yeah, if Will Warren can't find the strike zone, I'm not taking the bat off my shoulder. No reason to. That's a get me over circle change right there. 3-1 pitch here. I gotta remain patient. Oh, and I say that as I swing it. Well, should have been ball 4. Come on, be patient. And that was a great backdoor sweeper. From 3-0 to a strikeout for him. But at least it was a nice 6-pitch at bat. Alec Bohm taken all the way. Most batters in my lineup I'm going to try to take until they get a strike, at least first time through the lineup when I'm still timing up the pitcher. I say that and then I swing at a ball without him throwing a strike. I'm way behind his heater right now. Sinker in the strike zone, but called ball 2. I'll take it. I really struggle raising pitchers' pitch counts. That's what I'm going to try to be better at. A high sinker, but I was just a mile late on it again. That should have been a ball. Will it drop? It does drop for a single. Nice. Alec Bohm, first hit of the game for us. Jacob Wilson up now. Jacob Wilson is one of the people that I trust swinging first pitch. If it's something good to hit, swing. That, however, was not good to hit. A home run, Jacob Wilson, 2-run blast. Love to see that. We're up 2-0 in the first. Buxton, the other guy in the lineup who I'm cool with swinging first pitch if it's a good hittable pitch. I was early on the fastball. I overcompensated for how late I've been on all of them. That was belt high, middle of the plate. Out in front of the cutter there. That would have been a strike had I not swung. Most likely it was in the zone. Nice, just a ground ball. Right between the second baseman and first baseman. They're playing him to pull. That's right where the second baseman would have been had they not been shifted. They try to pick off Buxton. No luck. I'm going. He's only got a 57 steal, but I'm going to try it. He got a bad jump, so I swung. Come on, Buxton. Get a good jump here. Got a good jump. I trust him to steal it then. Alright, 1-1 count. Buxton on second now. Taylor Ward at the plate, who's struggling, batting 167 to start the season. I think I mistimed that circle change. Yeah, I was early on it. 1-2 pitch. Way out of the zone. Easy take. Up to over 20 pitches now here in the first. Taylor Ward hits it to the warning track. Buxton will go ahead and tag the third. So a single will definitely bring him home.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Michael Toglia up. Toglia got a lot of power. That was a good hittable pitch, but I was late on it. I was indecisive on if I was going to allow him to swing first pitch or not. Way out in front of the changeup. Good pitch. Got underneath that sweeper. But we do score 2 runs on the 2-run home run. Up early. Alright, Christopher Sanchez. Good sinker baller. Good first pitch in the zone. Do not get the call though. He does not throw a 4-seam fastball, which I normally try to avoid pitches who don't throw a 4-seam. But we're going to see how he does. Let's go for a circle change for the strikeout pitch. Not able to get him to swing. Alright, let's try a back foot slider. Not able to get him to swing again. So Luis Angel Acuna, both leadoff men, getting really good at bats to start the game. Come on, Kim, throw him out, throw him out. Nice, out number 1.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Randall Grichuk. He's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat.
Right, Vlad Jr. up now. Got him batting second in the lineup. It's so weird to be playing classic pitching instead of meter. I normally don't go meter, but I wanted attributes to mean more. So that's why I'm doing just the most basic thing for pitching and batting. I'm not controlling any PCI. I'm not controlling the release point of pitches. Nothing. It's all up to them. Jordan Alvarez struggling, batting 182 to start the season.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Let's try a cutter. Nice. Grounds it to Carlos Santana. Out number 3.
Rangers go down quickly there, and they're down 2-0.
Bottom of our lineup due up. Dylan Dingler, Carlos Santana, and Griffin Conine. I need to be patient. Right when I hit the button, I knew that was a ball, and I knew I was late on it.
Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate. Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place.
Pop it up. I was way late on the fastball again.
Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
All right, Carlos Santana up.
He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And of course, I don't swing at the first pitch, and it's a sweeper right down Broadway. Fastball timed it up well. It was hittable, but fly out to Adele. Now Griffin
Here's the
Conine.
rookie right fielder, Griffin Conine. First offering and it just misses.
Nice. Misses on the high sweeper.
Next offering is foul.
Sinker, I think I was out in front of. Yep, I was out in front of that one. Early on that fastball, that's going nowhere fast. Just can of corn to right field.
And makes the grab. And that
Rough.
and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat.
Joe Adele up.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a single, a changeup, a
Come on, throw one over the plate.
occasionally uses a cutter.
There we go, there's a strike.
2-1.
I don't think that was in the zone, but it was called a strike, so I'll take it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Gonna try a cutter in on the hands. Nice, got underneath it. That's a pop-up.
Wilson.
I don't particularly want Christopher Sanchez to be giving up fly balls, being as he's a sinker baller.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
But now it's an out, I'll take it. Nolan Arenado up, and man,
Badly for ball one. Nolan Arenado at
Christopher Sanchez, where is your pitch control?
big time power at the dish, and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Next pitch misses. Now two
Man.
balls and a strike. And speaking
Come
of
on, Sanchez.
it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School
Change up.
in California. That one
How was that not a swing?
3-2.
That for sure should have been a swinging strike three, and that's a walk.
Ball four.
Christopher Sanchez, absolute abysmal control to start this game.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
He is not hitting his spots whatsoever.
And a swing and a miss there. Arenado stands at first with one out. On the ground, two
Nice 3-6-3 double play. Clear the bases, end the inning.
double play.
Thank you. That's more of what I want.
Coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and look at the numbers.
All right, top of the lineup here in the top of the third. Hae-Sung Kim.
Inside corner, Denise.
Ooh, pitch out of the zone, called a strike there. This umpire is showing a very inconsistent strike zone in the beginning. Hae-Sung Kim just slaps it into right field for a hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, pulls it in the right field, but just little slap hit.
And now it's
Alec Bohm.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Move to
You can go ahead and try to pick off Hae-Sung Kim, that's fine.
Boom goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Runner on the go, swing and a miss.
Nice, Hae-Sung Kim steals second, runner on second with nobody out here.
Runner in scoring position.
I was ahead of the sweeper.
Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
I know how to bunt.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The other way.
Nice, that's a little slap the opposite direction. Unfortunately, not enough to get Hae-Sung Kim in. Ooh, with that throw, I could have sent Kim, but
Nobody out.
I didn't want to risk the out at home plate with Jacob Wilson coming up next.
Already homered in this game. On the ground, could be
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
They get the
We get the run, we're up 3-0, but a double play, costly double play there from Jacob Wilson.
so far. And that one foul.
Got behind that one. That was a hittable fastball.
Empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh, that was a good sinker. I thought that was going to be a sweeper. All right, 0-2 count. Need to protect here. Oh, it swung an awful pitch.
And that will end. Back in Arlington, and here's the veteran outfielder,
Randall Grichuk only batting 120 to start this season. Career 1 for 12 with 7 strikeouts versus Christopher Sanchez. Love to see that. Right, back foot slider. Let's go.
Pitch misses.
Ah, man, I can't get people swinging and missing at anything.
And that's in the dirt.
I know Christopher Sanchez isn't particularly a strikeout batter, or strikeout pitcher, but man, I would like to get a swing and a miss at some point this game.
To the pitch.
There we go. There's a strikeout.
Struck him out.
First strikeout of the game.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
Basalo takes ball one.
Left-handed hitter.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Number 6 MLB prospect, the top catching prospect, Samuel Basalo. He strikes out. Thank you.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far.
Jordan
in.
Lawler.
I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Misses outside and down 2-0.
All right, let's try a slider here.
Slider.
There we go. Slider for a strike.
2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Cutter here on 2-1.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Fly ball pretty well hit, but Taylor Ward will have no problem with that one out in front of the warning track.
Makes the catch.
End of the third inning.
And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth.
All right, Taylor Ward leading off here. Take ball one.
And that's ball one.
1-0.
Oh, way out in front of that circle change. I thought that was going to be a heater.
Strike.
Ah, man, I thought that one was also a fastball. I'm not seeing the ball well out of his hand at all. Thank you for moving out of the way of that pitch, because I definitely clicked the swing button. All right, 3-2 count.
2 strikes.
Ball 4, thank you.
So a leadoff walk.
First walk of the game for Will Warren.
Wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man at first. Here's Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Tolia up now. I think I pronounced his name wrong first about it. I always pronounce his name wrong. Way behind that fastball, even if it was out of the zone. Need to be more patient.
Just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they've
Another one out of the zone, and I think I was also way late on that one. I am happy I have 3 runs, because I really am not seeing the ball well or timing him up well.
pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Headed towards the corner.
That'll drop
And that
foul.
is a foul ball.
He is really pounding Tolia away.
1-2 now. And there's
There we go. He tried for a back foot cutter, but I was laying off. I was looking
first, no
inside.
outs here. Next
Nice
pitch is
3-2
outside.
count. From 0-2 to 3-2. Continuing to make Will Warren work. Perfect. Line drive into right field. That's a base hit. First and second now with nobody out.
Second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
And that's going to be it for Will Warren. In comes Daysbel Hernandez.
Pitch here. So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle
Fastball,
innings and
fastball, slider. All right, he throws very fast. I need to remember that.
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give.
Oh,
us.
that was only 92.
In the box here.
That's on the lower end for his 2-seamer, though. So yeah, 3+ innings with 3 runs allowed for Will Warren.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gritchick. And he makes the catch.
I don't think he's fast enough to tag up on that, unfortunately. Now a double play gets them out of the inning. Dylan Dingler really struggling to start this season.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana, definitely a double play threat. Not fast at all.
Fought off foul.
I'm happy that one went out of play. I thought that one was going to be caught. All right, that one was out of the zone. Chased it early on it. I was late on that one for sure, and I also chased it.
Ward, the lead runner out
No,
at
just a little late,
second,
actually.
at first, one gone.
Nice. Ball one. Come on, throw me something hittable.
And that's
2-2.
high. The count now 2-2.
Keep on battling, Carlos. Early on that one, just a little bit. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming now. And strikes out on a pitch in the zone, swinging.
So two down now.
Too early on it, and he would not have been a whiff. He was looking too far inside. Griffin Conine up now. We had first and second, nobody out, and they might get stranded right there.
Right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
That one inside, and it's 1-1.
Come on, Conine.
Way out front for
Wow.
strike two.
It says he throws 97, but he is throwing like low 90s. I'm expecting him to just blow a fastball by me, but it's just not happening.
With that one, 2-2.
2-2 count now.
That's
3-2. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners will be on the move. Let's go, Conine. That probably was ball 4. I was too close to take, though. Okay, it was in the zone.
Out to short. Story.
Timed it. It was a fastball down Broadway that I timed, but it ends up just a ground ball to short. He got on top of it.
Luis Angel Acuna stepping in for
We had
the
runners
Rangers.
first and second, one out, and we couldn't even advance them, let alone score them. That sucks. Luis Angel Acuna, honestly, I'm kind of afraid throwing him sinkers just because he might lay down a bunt and get on base. He is very
A
fast.
foul ball makes it 1-2.
We can go ahead and try to get him with a high cutter. Change the eye level if nothing else. They're making Christopher Sanchez work big time.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
And that's a hit for Acuna.
So a runner aboard to start
He
the inning.
rips that one in the right field. 105 exit velo.
Travel, trusted his hands. Nice
Now
job.
Vlad Jr.'s up.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Nice. Vlad Jr. is just barely slow enough that we were able to turn that double play.
It was far from routine. That's the one thing about big
Now Yordan Alvarez up, who's definitely a threat, but he's not off to a great start to the season. Batting, what did it say, 174 or something like that? Yeah, 174.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And struck him out. Nice.
Nothing to it.
I'm not sure how many innings I'm going to get out of Christopher Sanchez with how much he's working, but...
1 for 2.
Oh, top of the lineup up again. But I'm going to try to get 6 out of him. I usually... swung one out of the zone again. I usually try to get at least 5-6 innings out of my starters. I'm very traditional in that aspect.
Try to climb the ladder.
This one ripped, but foul.
I am
Right.
definitely very much a traditionalist when it comes to baseball role, pitcher roles, starters, swingmen, long relievers, middle relief, setup, closers.
On the run, throw to first, and very
Want my
nicely
starters to
done for the
be
out.
getting me quality starts every time out. 6 innings, 3 or less runs.
Out towards
Alec
right center
Bohm
field.
splits the gap here. No, it would hit it just a bit too high. Right field is able to get there.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jacob Wilson up now.
Digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Wow, now he's throwing 97 now that his energy's in the yellow. And I was still early on it, by the way. That one slider way out of the zone for ball 1. Ball 2, nice, good take. 2-1 pitch coming here.
He swings and
Slider in the zone. I saw that it was a breaking ball. I know slider's the only breaking ball he throws, and I was still super early on it. Rough. Ball 3.
and it's a full count.
That call could have gone either way. I'm happy that the umpire made the right call. Hittable slider that I was super early on again.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow us back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat
And that's a grounder to short early on the fastball again.
Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over.
On to the bottom of the 5th. How's Christopher Sanchez's energy? Okay, his energy is still looking really good. 48 pitches through 4.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these
His control sucks. That was belt high middle of the plate.
Sometimes it's a good thing, but today
That was also belt high middle of the plate. Please stop throwing it there to Joe Adell.
a lot of pressure to their offense.
Also, don't throw it 10 miles out of the zone, please. There really is not an in-between with Christopher Sanchez. It's either not in the zone and being taken, that one was swung at, but or right down Broadway. This start does not have me very optimistic on Christopher Sanchez. Even though he's shutting him out, he is not shutting him down.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Like, he's having about as bad of a start as he can when throwing a one-hit shutout.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's
Trevor Story,
That misses.
ball.
And that is ball 1. Foul.
All right. Caught way more of the zone than I would like.
2 outs. So,
Got them to chase a pitch and he still fouls it off.
Offense has just been locked down almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Nice circle change, ground ball to Jacob Wilson. On to inning number 6. Christopher Sanchez still throwing a one-hit shutout with a walk. Statistically having a really good outing. I'm honestly probably just being too hard on him.
Just 3 pitches last time.
But I don't know, just pitching with him just... It doesn't feel like he's as dominant as he has been. Swing and miss of that slider there.
action for the Rangers. Hunter
I was still... I felt like I waited way late on that one.
getting cranked up as well. Swing and that ball
Rips
smashed
that one, but right to the left fielder.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Again, I timed that well. It was hittable, just not putting the barrel on it.
He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
There we go. Fastball, ball 1 to Taylor Ward. Ward, I'm pretty sure, walked last at bat. I'm surprised they're keeping Daysbel Hernandez in the game this long.
Base is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
Hittable pitch, but I was early on the fastball again. Slider below the knees. That was a good pitch, and I was... It says too early. I don't think I'm as early as it says that I was. Oh, in the dirt. Bad swing by me.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job
Tolia.
to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Tolia. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Early on it, and he just flat missed it.
He's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
I waited back on that one a bit too much, I think. I was, yeah. I thought it said early, and I was like, what the hell? But no, a little late on that one.
Involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs.
There we go, ball 1.
Deserved day at the DH spot for him.
His energy's in the red, but he is still just nibbling at the corners. We're really wanting him to make a mistake pitch.
And misses inside.
Well, make a mistake pitch in the zone, preferably. I take a walk here, too. I'd imagine this is his last batter, no matter what.
Fly ball down
That's
the
going to
line.
jog foul. Yeah,
It's a foul ball.
way early on it. Only hitting 88 with that fastball. And pulls that one to first. I chased that one bad. I don't know. I was super early on it. That was just bad.
Randall Grichuk now.
All right, Randall Grichuk up. As long as I can get 6 innings out of Sanchez. Ay, 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 that one is way gone. Randall Grichuk.
And that is gone.
Grichuk hits a home run. I knew eventually him throwing sinkers belt high middle of the plate was going to catch up to him. I did not think it'd be batting 115 Randall Grichuk, though.
Basalo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball to the right side. And
But yeah, I'm hoping,
that's foul.
still hoping to get 6 innings out of Christopher Sanchez here.
Go back to work, focus on his next
Oh my god, his pitch control is absolutely non-existent. It has been the entire game, but it's just gotten worse as the game's gone along. I'm just throwing a get me over sinker here. And that was also out of the zone, by the way, I think.
One away, bottom
I
of the
literally aimed at belt high middle of the plate, and he still couldn't hit the zone.
and got him to bounce into that out.
Lawler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Alright, Jordan Lawler.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and strike. And that's
Oh my god, Sanchez, throw a goddamn strike. Thank you.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And down
There we go, strike 3.
make it 4 strikeouts for him on the
4 strikeouts on the game.
So the batting order,
More than I thought he'd have,
Luis
given he didn't strike out any in the first 2 combined.
bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now Luis Angel Acuna up. He's 1 for 2,
Swinging a foul out of play.
but his hit got pretty swiftly erased by a double play from Vladdy.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Alright, try a slider here. Slider, strike 3, 5th strikeout. He gets through 6th. I'm pulling him.
For him on the mound. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer.
Randall Grichuk goes Oppo Taco for a home run. Hunter Stratton in the game for them now. I'm going to warm up, yeah, I'll warm up Emilio Pagan. Scheduled to put him in the game.
On to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Fastball, slider, pitcher, Hunter Stratton.
to fight back into the game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Dingler. I timed it up well, but again, they just cannot find the grass.
Carlos Santana next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one.
Once I get to the bullpen, I really don't care about battling at bats nearly as much as I do with the starters.
And another ball.
2-0 count out of Santana.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
2-1. That was good two-seamer. I timed it up.
Next
Slider. I feel like I timed that one pretty decent. Yeah, timing was good on it. Just, he's above everything. He's swinging on top of it. Oh, lordy.
back going with a foul ball.
That was a bad pitch to swing at. That was a panic swing, if anything.
Away here in the top half of inning number 7. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. And here
Strikeout
is
there. I timed it good. He swung underneath it, though. That's frustrating when I get strikeouts on pitches that I time up well and that are hittable. But that's just how it be sometimes. Holy shit, that back foot cutter is really getting me.
If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fuck. Strike 3.
And he's down on strikes.
Yes, I still want to bring Emilio Pagan in the game.
Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound. He's making his fourth
And his first pitch, I aim middle up and he hits Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with it. Oh, that's wonderful.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just plunk the first batter on the first pitch when it's not, I'm not even aiming it inside.
This is down and away.
That is
Guys definitely looking
phenomenal omen.
bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to make
I'm kind of afraid to try to throw pitches inside now
really important to
after
keep
hitting
that in
Vladdy.
this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
Strike 3 on the splitter. Nice.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your
Joe Adele.
interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because
Trying to play for the double play. However, Emilio Pagan is definitely a strikeout flyout pitcher, not a ground ball pitcher.
because it looks like a four-seamer.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right
3,
side could be 2.
6,
There's 1.
1, double play. Thank you very much, Emilio Pagan.
Nicely done, and that'll do it. So digging in.
Top of the lineup, due up again. Sure, I'll warm up Gabe Spire. Scheduled to put him in the game, even though the upcoming batters are all right-handed. He's my best option outside of my closer right now.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Alec Bohm, 2 for 3 in the game.
And first off,
Fouls it back. That means I probably timed it up. Oh, I was very early on it. I thought I timed it up better than that.
one down, base is empty.
That was way late. I was not expecting fastball inside there.
The 0-2. High fly ball.
High fly, left,
That one's carrying.
gone. Home run, Alec Bohm. 3 for 4 in the game now.
Going out to left. His second of the year, and they boost their lead.
3-run lead now, minimum,
Boost the win
going into the bottom of the 8th.
left field. Makes the grab.
High slider to Jacob Wilson. Not able to make him pay, though.
Just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Lifted
Buxton,
in the air,
little
right center
bloop. That
field.
might drop. No, it
Grichuk
won't. It stayed up way too long.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So
But Alec
the homer
Bohm
extends
with a
the
nice
lead
solo
to
home
10.
run, giving us the 4-1 lead. Let's go, Gabe Spire.
For the Rays, Gabe Spire. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward under this one. Hauls
That was
in
a scary
for the
first
out.
pitch. That was right down the middle.
There's one away. Here's
Spire,
Trevor
another
Story
sinker ball pitcher.
now. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Oh man, he's hanging pitches. I hate that. All right, let's try a slider in on the hands here. Got him.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. when you
Nice,
can hit the
Grichuk.
ball
No home run for you this time, buddy. Ground out.
Santana. That ends the inning.
On to inning number 9. We are up by 3. They're putting in Keegan Thompson, who
Keegan Thompson. This is his
fastball,
5th appearance
curveball,
of the year.
sweeper, pitcher.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Ball 1.
Pitch not close.
Taylor Ward only batting 150 on the season after his 0 for 2 so far. Rough start of the season, but it's still early. Let him get into the swing of things.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
As he was out front that time.
Wow. I was way out in front of a cutter. I was way late on that fastball because I was expecting an off-speed pitch. I was late on that one too, I think.
1 and 2.
Yep. I'm guessing breaking ball, a reacting fastball, which probably isn't the best, but
And that's
thank you,
under.
curveball in the dirt. But that's what I feel is best to protect versus Keegan Thompson is be ready for off speed, reactive fastball, 3-2 count now.
3-2.
Now I'm looking fastball. Oh my god, it was a cutter. Way out of the plate. That should have been ball 4.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Macritolia.
Time, little anxious.
Swing and a foul back.
I feel like I was late on that one.
Bases
Yep,
empty
just a little
away.
late.
Here at the top of the 9th. Inside, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Gregory
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Santos getting loose
I'm out.
out there. Suter, the lefty, warming up.
Warm up and schedule put in Kate Smith, our closer.
base is empty. Hit in the air.
Good
left
timing,
field.
shoots at the opposite field, but that's just a routine flyout. Hardly had to move for it.
2 down. Here's the
Dylan
catcher.
Dingler up now, also batting under the Mendoza line.
3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball 1. Come on, Dingler. I know you're better than this.
Out to
Fastball.
short.
I timed it up, but my batters just can't barrel anything up.
And that is that.
Sucks.
Nothing.
Kate Smith in now,
Smith comes out trying to close
facing
it out.
8, 9, and 1.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can
Nice. 1 pitch pop out by Basalo.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's
Jordan
the
Lawler.
DH. Jordan Lawler. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Smith, a 6'5" righty, 25.
Alright, he throws a sweeper, right? Yes, he does. This is a sweeper situation.
And that's down
Takes
away.
it. Good take. Let's see if he'll swing at the split. That splitter did not end up as low as I wanted.
Just foul. Foul ball still.
Alright, Jordan
1-2
Lawler's going to
count.
battle here. From the looks of things. Low split. Nice. Got him chasing the splitter below the knees.
Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the
Luis
second
Angel
baseman,
Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna. And a big
He
swing
has
miss.
one of their hits this game. I believe they're still only at 2 hits. And he's got one of them.
The corner, and it's 0-2. This could end it.
Oh, he fouled off the splitter. That was a really good strikeout pitch that he spoiled.
Spoils the 2-strike
Sweeper
pitch.
was
He'll
not
see another.
nearly where I wanted
2
it.
down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is outside.
Oh my god, he almost hit him with the pitch.
Off the mark there. And that's
Please,
ball
just throw a
3.
strike. I don't want to face Vlad Jr.
Line drive.
Thank you.
Kim.
Hits it right to Kim. Out number 3. We notched the win. We're 2-0 in games that I've played.
On the road.
Christopher Sanchez gets the quality start in the win. 6 innings, 1 hit.
ballpark and just sometimes
No runs. Like 5 strikeouts? Yeah, 5 strikeouts. Pagan, a shutdown inning. Spire, a shutdown inning. Smith, a shutdown inning. No more hits were allowed after Christopher Sanchez allowed the home run to Grichuk. Only base runner was a hit by pitch. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time we will simulate through the rotation, simulate through the month probably. And we're going to catch a game where Michael Wacha pitches next.